every day, tune in. I'm ready. Everybody that held me down, I'm ready.
Been ahead of my peers, this used to pedal the slowest. Now you pedal the fastest in a circle of motion. Fame moved up in weight, ran out of opponents, so it's time to... It's your guy Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Throw that straight left down the pipe. Make sure you hit that like button and share this with anybody you talk boxing with. Any type of sports. Famous Athletic, the dopest channel on the planet. Now that we got that out the way, so you see the title, and much due respect to anybody and everybody who rocks with the Lions only, the young Lions that smell fresh blood. We ain't in for the handshakes and hugs. No, no, no. Straight out of Texas, hot like the desert. But needless to say, Jermall Charlo is set to face off against Selecki. It's in the works for December 22nd. And the people are still complaining about Charlo not having a good opponent. And I'm saying this is Danny Jacobs' leftover. Obviously, this is a guy Danny Jacobs fought. And this is a good measuring stick for Jermall Charlo at the 160-pound division. Needless to say, he went 12 with Danny Jacobs. So, when he got in there with Danny Jacobs, was he a bum? You know what I'm saying? When he got in with Danny Jacobs, some people said Selecki won. You know, that was a close fight. That was a competitive fight. Some people said Selecki gave Danny Jacobs the business. And Danny Jacobs on the decline. But with that being said, if that fight is in the works, that's fine with me. And Jermall Charlo just moved up from 154 pounds. So I don't know what people talking about. Selecki is 154 pounds. So is Jermall Charlo. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to make a case for whatever case you make. And I'm going to keep it a buck and throw it straight down the pipe. So with that being said, you have Demetrius Doodoo Andrade on DAZN. Then you have Daniel Jacobs on DAZN. And you have Canelo Alvarez on DAZN. And if Triple G thinks he wants that rematch, he may have to sign with DAZN. I don't know if Triple G is a free agent, but he may have to sign with DAZN. Billy Joe Saunders is disqualified out of this conversation because of the test that he failed and him dropping the WBO strap and not having a license to face Andrade this month. So with that being said, you got Derevyanchenko. May can upset Danny Jacobs. You know what I'm saying? It's possible, but we don't know. We don't know. We got to see the fighters coming up this month as well. So, is Jermall Charlo happy with his current situation, not getting the competition that he at? Or is he just waiting in the wind and just saying, you know what, I'm going to trust the people I'm around because they just took off with Lions Only Promotion, pardon me. You know, their own company want to brand themselves. And DAZN may be offering up something. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? They got majority of the top middleweights over there. So is Charlo going to make his way over there to try to get one of those fights? You know what I'm saying? Can Canelo Alvarez lure Jermall Charlo over there? Maybe he can get his shot. Will Canelo Alvarez even stay at 160 pounds? Will he move up at 160? From 160 to 168? That's the questions that's being asked, and we have yet to see the answers. So, pretty much, man, I hope and pray that Charlo stays on the right path and do what he got to do. And, you know what I'm saying, he get the big fights no matter where he goes. My thing is this. I don't care about the network. I just want to see the fight, whether you want DAZN, PBC, Showtime, Fox, ESPN Plus, ESPN. It doesn't matter. I need to see everybody facing everybody. And we need everybody under one umbrella. Because this just leaves room for stuff like this. Oh, Charlo, will you go to DAZN now because they got all the middleweights? Listen, everybody needs to fight. Everyone needs to talk about the best fighting the best and who's really going to take it to the next level. Because if you don't take it to the next level, how will you see who's the best? How can everybody win if everybody's not fighting under the same branch? There's no undisputed champion, and Charlo said he wants to unify and then become undisputed. So will the fighters face him off and enter the Lions Den and give him that championship type caliber opponent, or will we still be waiting in the wind and everybody saying, oh, I want to fight this guy, going around Charlo? When Charlo excessively called out Canelo, excessively called out Danny Jacobs, went up to Danny Jacobs and told him, listen, we can cancel our fights and fight each other next. All people heard was Danny Jacobs say, I'm counting M's. You know what I'm saying? The Love and Hip Hop reality show that they be watching late at night with their girls or whatever the case may be. That's what y'all heard. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about the energy. Did you hear what he said? Did Danny Jacobs respond to that? We can both drop our fights and fight next. Danny Jacobs said nothing about it. He said what he said, shook his hand, and walked off. He said, Billy Joe Saunders, I'll come to your hometown and beat the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? He said he'll go over to the UK and beat Billy Joe Saunders because he's going to cut off the ring and stop him. Now, Triple G, been calling Triple G out for the longest. Abel Sanchez doesn't like the fact that he called him Little G. Well, you're going to have to talk to us with respect in order for you to get this fight. So where do we get the competition from? The top guys don't want smoke, or the promoters protect them. You heard Bernard Hopkins say about Charlo, oh, he got to deserve the fight. He hasn't deserved the fight. Well, how is he going to get the fight if nobody wants to step in the ring with him as far as the top guys? You see what I'm saying? Don't make sense. So y'all take it how y'all want to take it. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it with whatever you want. It still don't matter. It's Lions only over here. I truly believe Charlo is not getting his just due as far as the guys want to fight him. And we're going to see in the long run how this plays out. Will Charlo go to the zone? Will Charlo unify? Will Charlo become undisputed champion at middleweight so we can have the best guy, you know what I'm saying, in the division, and we know who's the real champion, not a bunch of title holders? We will see. We will see. Make sure you stay tuned to Famus Athletics Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. We do the morning stretch. You get up, you stretch, you listen to Famous Athletics, and you know, you keep it kosher, you keep it consistent. I will have a playlist in the link in the description box below, and the merchandise is coming soon. We should have the website up by next week, so y'all stay tuned for that. I need y'all support on that. Everything's a sport, so here's my sportsmanship award, and just like that, Famous is gone.
Late night hour, Mrs. Jones. Stretch you out one in the motion, trying to keep that body tone.